Yo, what's up? This is Dark Horse. Well, welcome. We're going to be talking about the new update coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Obviously, the process, we are doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel content. Obviously, Road to Diamond, running Horus this season. But, obviously, new sets are being released. And also, obviously, the ban list, which is not so much of a ban list, but it is something. Okay, let's get into it. So, the new structure deck, Origin of the Galaxy, is here. The new structure decks will be added to the shop. Date available June the 7th. One day after my mother's birthday, which would be a Friday. So that'll be interesting, pretty cool. Personally, I've got a Galaxy Eyes already, so I can kind of dismantle the cards I have and claim them off these obviously, structure decks. So a deck that utilizes an Ace Galaxy monster to launch a super aggressive offense. Many cards in this deck, such as Galaxy Trance, rely on certain cards being in the graveyard when sending cards to the grave. With cards like Galaxy 100, the trick is to choose cards that have effects that can be activated from the grave, such as Photon Jumper. When you are ready, XE summon a number 62 Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. If it doesn't have Galaxy Eyes Photon, a dragon attached as an XE, the damage it deals will be halved, but it still has high attack. Further increases attack with the effect to deal devastating blow and emerge as the victor. Personally, depending on how this set is obviously being provided, I would hope they obviously give you the Photon Jumper. I don't think Galaxy Soldier is majorly important, but I think they may potentially give you that. I would expect them to give you Afterglow solely for the fact that, like, with the new Road to Thingamajig, the new tournament that's going on, is it Road to Finals? I think it's called. They've named it. They have provided us with one of the Neo Galaxy Prime Photon Dragons in Royal, which is good in its sense, because obviously it makes sense to why they've released the Galaxy Eye structure deck, but if they're not going to cover the main kind of grounds and the cards, so you would really want Photon Emperor, you would want Galaxy Afterglow, Galaxy obviously Eyes Photon, which would obviously be in there. Orbital wouldn't be too bad if they decided to give you it. Summoner would help. But until we know the full ins and outs of the cards provided for us, it's not exactly going to be the easiest thing. A lot of these cards you don't necessarily need. We will attempt to use my Galaxy Eyes deck afterwards. So yeah, in addition to Ultra Rare number Galaxy Eyes Photon, Soul Flare, and Full Armor, and others will be included. If you're intimidated by the prospect of building your own deck from scratch, or if you want to dip your toes in the water, why not start here? When cards not included in Master become converted to structure decks, they will be designated as pre-release cards. They cannot be generated. You will be able to generate pre-release cards after they include in the Master Packs. Okay, cool. Well, that's that covered. Other than that, we also have 2 new selection packs arriving. Honestly, these packs are dropping at a faster rate than I can comprehend. There is constantly more and more support. Obviously, this is covering the Fire Kings, which is crazy. So, I know they're always going to have some sort of new set to release, but I'm also kind of worried in terms of how far they're going to go in releasing these sets, because we always have something new happening all the time. Obviously, the ban list is what sucks. I wish the ban list was a bit more, like, implemented and actually beneficial. So, new Ace monsters are here, such as Odd Eyes Arcray Dragon and Garanix Eternity Hyang of the Fire Kings. We'll go over the pictures after and we'll talk about the cards. Plus a new force, Valamonica. Also check out the union of 2 Sky Striker Ace cards, Combined Maneuver Engage 0. In addition to Ultra Rare Odd Eyes Arcray Dragon, Ultra Rare Garunix Eternity Hyang of the Fire Kings, Ultra Rare. So basically all these cards here are pretty much Ultra Rare. But one thing that caught my eye, was this. The artwork on this it's stunning. Like, the colours they've chose for it as well. I know it's based on Beyond the Pendulum, but my god, it's just it's incredible. I love it. I literally do. Anyways, let's talk about these cards. Odd Eyes Arcray Dragon. You know, if you're a Pendulum player, you're more than likely probably going to use this. The only Pendulum deck I've ever used in my life was Valence, and I didn't really stick with them long. So, Pendulum effect. If you have 2 cards in your pendulum zone, you can special summon this card, then you can apply this effect. Shuffle 1 card from your pendulum zone into the deck, then if it was added to your extra deck, you special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions. Okay. Not bad. Oh. That's actually pretty good. Shuffle 1 monster from your pendulum zone into the deck. So if you can bring out an extra deck, let me check the related cards. So let's say you take something like, I don't know. If you could take Zark, yeah, for example, and if someone went Subversion and pushed it back, obviously I don't think anyone would be stupid enough to play the pendulum into the pendulum zone anyway. But if it was to be pushed back there's going to be a mechanic to obviously be able to play off the engine. I can't speak because obviously I don't really run pendulum. I don't know how this deck actually fully works. Maybe I'll play Omega, maybe. But yeah. So, Dragon Fusion Pendulum and Effect. 4 Dragon monsters. 1 Fusion, Synchro, Exi, and Pendulum. This card is always treated as Supreme King Zark. This face down card in the extra deck must first be special summoned. Must first be either fusion summoned or special summoned by tributing 1 level 12 Dark Supreme King Zark. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, you can place 1 pendulum monster from your deck in your pendulum zone. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can place this card in your pendulum zone. Okay. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can place this card in your pendulum zone. So if you played that into the pendulum zone, then played another pendulum card, you could literally special summon this card and apply the effects. Shuffle 1 card from your pendulum zone into the deck. You shuffle the other, whether you go with this or whichever. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. I'm excited to see that in motion. If any of our members will be obviously running the Odd Eyes deck, please let me know. I will be down for dueling you with a pendulum build. Let's move into the Fire Kings. Okay, Fire Kings are pretty crazy in terms of themselves and everything by just basically destroying, triggering off their effects. So if this card is XE summoned, and you know the crazy thing is, this is going to be so easy to get out because you've got Horus. If you're running Horus in your Fire build deck and whatnot, you're going to be able to bring this out. I don't know how effective it is, but let's have a little look. If this card is XE summoned, you can destroy all other monsters on the field. See, that's crazy. 1 infinite permanence, 1 effect veiler, you know what I mean? But even still, this is so simplistically brought out. I think 90% of people, if they're running Horus, are going to run this monster. I am. If this is going to be the case. Okay. Whoa. You can mate, that's just on the XZ summon. You can detach 1 material from this card and tag 1 spell or trap on the field and destroy it. And if you do this card against 500 attack, that's incredible. That's actually amazing. Also, if this card is destroyed while it has a material, you can special summon a Fire King monster from your graveyard up to the number of materials this card had. Ooh. That's actually pretty bloody cool. I'm actually digging that. That's actually sick. I do want to run that. Valor Monica. Okay, the new archetype. I have no clue of any insights to what this is about. While you control a monster, except Celetrice Valor Monica, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. You can only use each of the following effects of Celetrice Valor Monica once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add a Valor Monica card from your deck to your hand, except the card of itself. If this card is sent to the grave, you can have 2 Valor Monica cards in your pendulum zones. Add this card here. Ooh, okay. So would that work with... If you have 2 cards depending on your special summon this card and apply the effect. Yeah, so in theory, you probably could run Arcray with the Valor Monica. Obviously, I can't see the other cards because it doesn't show me them, but from what it seems, like if you could literally play this into attack mode, normal summon, and add a Valor Monica from your deck to your hand, play that in the pendulum zone, place that into the pendulum zone, trigger the effect to special summon itself, shuffle back the Valor Monica, and then whatever the rest of your hand could potentially be. I'm intrigued. I am actually intrigued by this. Okay, I'm not a big Sky Striker fan, but these two do look pretty badass, I ain't gonna lie. So too light or too dark. You can only special summon combined maneuver engage 0 once per turn. Cannot be used as link material. Okay. If this card is special summoned, you could target one monster on the field with 2500 or more attack, negate its effects until the end of this turn. So the only problem is that can be interrupted. If it was non-interrupt, it would have actually been really cool. At the start of the damage step, this card attacks while you have Sky Striker Ace Ray or Sky Striker Ace Rose in your grave. You could just... Ooh. Ooh. Damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What is it with cards these days having multiple effects as well? What happened to the days where it was just like one effect and you called it a day? Nowadays, it's just... But yeah, it's crazy. This card attacks while you have a Sky Striker Ace. That's crazy, man. So if you're unfamiliar, this is Rose, and then Sky Striker Ace is like the main card. Yeah, Ray. But yeah, it's that's crazy, man. And then even if Engage was to go to the, well, this was to go to the graveyard, you can still special summon Ray. So look, while this card is in your grave, if face up Sky Striker Ace Link monster you control destroy a battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card if you special summon this card. But even still, it's still pretty bloody decent. What is this? Hamp. Okay. Interesting. And then we get to Exceed the Pendulum. Whoa. The artwork in these cards are just fantastic, man. This one's just piercing with colour. Okay. 2 effect monsters, including a Pendulum monster. It gains 100 attack for each Pendulum monster card you control. You can only use each of the following effects of Exceed the Pendulum once per turn. If this card is link summoned, you can add 1 face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. Not bad. During the main phase quick effect, you can special summon 1 Pendulum monster from your... Road Rage outside. During the main phase quick effect, you can special summon 1 Pendulum monster from your hand or graveyard in defense mode, with a level between the pendulum scales of the 2 cards in your pendulum zones. I'm excited to see how these cards come into motion. Like, obviously, I've never been a major pendulum kind of lover. I feel like there's a lot of thought process to go into it. I think anyone that runs them, a round of bloody applause. You guys are amazing. Yes, I'm complimenting duelists. Flu players burning a bonfire. But yeah, I am digging this. This would definitely help my Horus deck build, especially for the fact it's effect. If it's card destroyed while it has material, you special summon Fire King. Maybe Horus Fire King could be a thing. I don't know. Suppose we're going to have to experiment and find out. So, powerful cards such as Diabellista the Black Witch and Rite of Aramasir hit back. This will be trusty allies if you're preparing to challenge the domain reigned over the best of the best. In addition to Ultra blah 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 blah, others will be included. The thing is, I think this is pretty sick. I think for the first time in my life, I will be running the adventure engine, considering that it's looking promising again. But yeah, I'm all for it. So the following selection pack will not be available after June the 7th. Nightmare Arrivals, that's the one with the Chimera, isn't it? Cards newly included in selection packs will also be available. Master packs. Selection pack will only be available during the sale periods. Yeah. The thing is, the good thing about this kind of thing happening is they tend to give you a... I'm hoping that they have bundle deals, because I tend to buy the gems when there's bundle deals, so expect a big pack opening if there's bundle deals. So we potentially could build a Fire King deck build. If you want to see that in action, obviously I will be posting that on the channel. Experiment in new decks. We're going to be dueling members. We're going to be doing Road to Diamond with obviously Horus. I don't know what we're going to use next month. Maybe Fire Kings. We'll see. But anyway, let's get into some duel replays. Well, I say duel replays. Let's get into a duel with Galaxy Eyes. Let's begin. Okay, first and foremost, this is my deck build. All I'm going to say is I haven't actually touched this in a while, so I will go triple maxi. It's crazy because we don't run Effect Veiler. We got Called by the Grave, Forbidden Droplet. Personally, you probably... I say you probably could run Horus, but I probably wouldn't worry. I'm going to drop 1 Galaxy Eyes and we'll run it like this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. Let us see how this plays out. I'm playing casual because I don't want to play ranked, because ranked is solely for Horus. But here we go. Hopefully the person doesn't surrender or quit. Obviously, preferably if I go first. Okay. If we can start off with Galaxy 100 and potentially dropping down our monster that special summons itself. Photon... yeah. Alright. Mate, this is a good hand. I can't fault it. This is actually pretty good. Because I contribute and add a Galaxy Eyes. The only problem... target 2 monsters you grow special summon both. Okay. First things first. Normal summon. Our Galaxy Wizard. And then we're going to tribute. Nope. And then we add... right. Yep. Galaxy 100. We activate Galaxy 100. Nope. Yes. Then we send you to the graveyard. And we trigger the effect. This, by bringing this out, you guaranteed an extra normal summon. So we special summon. Trigger the effect. Allows me to bring out Jumper. And then we special summon. Into our Galaxy or Soul Flare. And then we trigger Soul Flare. I don't... oh, yeah. Okay. Add back Wizard. Wizard. And then activate this. Nope, we're good. Resolve. And then we want to add... there we go. It's been a while, I'm a little rusty, so bear with me. So I'll go Galaxy Charm. Pay 2,000, target a Photon, special summon both it and one Galaxy from it with the same. And obviously we can go Photon Emperor. So Galaxy Trance, pay the 2,000, target the Photon Emperor. No. And then we're going to special summon... preferably we want to get this in our hand at some point. But yeah, Galaxy Eyes. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon! Skadoosh. And then we can trigger the effect. Now we can look in the opponent's extra deck. Oh, Transverse. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to banish Transverse. Doink! And then we special summon. You have a choice here. Preferably, if you were able to add the other card, it definitely would be more beneficial. But you could either go with this to negate a monster as effect, or you can detach target face up but they don't control one. And also you got Prime, which Prime would help lead into the big boss that you potentially would want to do when you get Glow. So yeah, you want to basically get one of these in your hand, special summon it, and then play into the big red after you played into Prime. So for the time being, we're going to do this. We'll go 1 and we're going to go 2. We'll play this in defense mode. As long as we don't get nibbed, we're fine. You can special summon into Cypher and then go Cypher X. So once then you can detach a card from this, and then just there. You can detach one material from this card and target one card on the field and destroy it, which is cool. But then also you got this one and target 2 equip cards, equip to this card, blah blah blah. Detach one material from this card and target one face up. But yeah, preferably they're not massively necessarily needed at this point. This, when they're in the grave, is where I'm hoping we should be able to play this off next turn. But on top of that, during your opponent's turn, you can discard a Photon card or one Galaxy card, or discard a Galaxy Eyes Photon and then target one special summon and destroy it. So basically, we're solid in that front. So if they come to special summon, we can go Soul Flare, discard the Wizard, and then pop. Okay, Pot of Extravagance. We can go Maxi, obviously based upon the pickups. I could potentially... Let's do it. Yeah. We're going to add... I'm going for one specific card. Yeah. So there's no negation. I want... Yeah. I want that. There we go. Wait! This is going to help us. Preferably, if this goes to the graveyard, we're chilling. We're good. We're golden. Ooh. Okay, I didn't expect that. That's a pain. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm expecting blue eyes, to be honest. I don't know why. Oh, Machina. Interesting. Okay. Not bad. Right, because you're going to probably special summon at some point or another, I'm going to go Max C. The way I view it is if they special summon, Soul Flare can still destroy by dropping Wizard. We also have the effect, if they activate, we still destroy. Because of the Photon Lord. So when your opponent monster activates an effect, detach material, and they get the effect, and if this card was detached was a Galaxy card, destroy that card. Obviously, when I run Horus, I can't use this effect to destroy because we're not running the Galaxy Eyes. But yeah. Normally, you would play into this Galaxy Photon Dragon. So you can detach material and either add a Photon or Galaxy from your deck or hand. This is normally the way you would add the Afterglow, but it doesn't make a difference really how you go about it. And it depends on the cards you get provided in the starting hand as well. But now the question is what do they have left going for them? The Call by the Grave would have helped me out a lot more if we were able to keep it, but unfortunately they have favored us to swept us out. I'm hoping he don't sweep because I really want to showcase this deck. Not in the most effective way, but it's still showing what the potential it has. There is a video coming up some point this week where I play up against someone that runs Galaxy Eyes, and when I mean their deck was insane, it was mental. But yeah, honestly, Konami, I need more deck slots. I really do. I'm struggling here. I've got 35 built, 35 used, 35 deck slots in total. I need 40. Okay, they're finally starting to play. Right. So it's normal summon, you can add one Machina. I'm going to trigger the effect because I'm going to negate it and destroy it. Obviously, we could have saved it, but there we go. Galaxy Eyes in the grave. I need Galaxy Eyes in the grave solely for the Fat Numbers Last Hope. Okay. You activate the spell card to add it back to your hand. It's fine. Wow, this duel list is slow. Holy moly. Wow. I know it's casual and stuff, but my god. You expect them to be a bit bloody faster. Okay, you can special summon. It's kind of special summoned. You can send one Machina monster from your deck to the grave. Okay. Fair enough. See, I'm all for destroying it, but I don't think I'm going to save for that. I'm going to save it. Oh, Orbital as well. I don't think we're going to need the Numbers Last Hope. I think Numbers Last Hope's a last resort to go for double XE because you have to instantly XE summon. It's the other one I wanted. But Orbital's still going to be useful. We've still got Galaxy Wizards. So what I'll do is you can send this equip card, add one Photon of Galaxy. Yeah. We do that. Equip, detach, Galaxy Eyes special summon this, XE summon, and then yeah, baby. I want to finish with the boss monster, but at this point, I'm kind of like struggling here. Right, and where are we at? I'm going to drop this. Oh, wait, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, fuck. Alright, never mind. Oh, shit. Okay. Mate, I have made an absolute stinker here. Your opponent monsters cannot target level 6 or lower. Control for attacks. Also opponent target on a card if you face a machine. Okay. Why were you protected? Before resolving an opponent's monster effect that targets this face-up card, look at your opponent's hand and discard one card. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even know that I'd even had that effect. Oof. Alright, into the battle phase. I'm not gonna lie, maybe I underestimated the Citadel. Well, Machina deck, should I say. Are you finished? I would like to take my go. Oh my god. Yo, this duelist is gonna bore me to death, man. I'm not even joking. I know it's casual, but fuck. Alright, finally. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Come on, mate. Hurry up. Okay, hold on. The problem is... Come on. Come on. Wow. Finally. Resolve, negate, destroy. Skadoosh. Activate. Oh, dude, hurry up, man. That shit's faster than this guy, man. There we go. Extra normal summon. Galaxy Expedition. Come on. Photon. Oh my god. Bro, why are you so slow, man? Alright, Galaxy Summoner comes out. We bring back Glow. Thank you. And now we special summon into Prime. I always wonder. I'm pretty sure you can go straight into it. But then also, I don't know if it's better to go. At the start above, as you detach one material from this card, which is obviously the glow that you detach. This card can make up to 3 attack on monsters, yeah. If this card has a Galaxy has Photon as material against these effects, you know what? We'll just do it. We just do it, man. We'll just do it. I think it's because it's so slow paced as well. It's hard to bloody focus on what I'm actually trying to achieve here. I know what I'm doing. It's just, yeah, proceed to battle phase. Trigger the effect. Detach. Reduce to 56. Triggers the effect. Oh, did I fuck up? Discard this attachment next to you to activate a monster's fate. You can take one. Huh? Did I miss? I'm out. I think I misplayed. You can take one Galaxy Eyes from your hand at a special summon or edit. Oh, okay, I think I messed up. Normally, the effect's supposed to trigger. This card is detached from an XE monster to activate that monster's effect. You can take one Galaxy Eyes Photon from your hand or deck and either special summon it or attach it. If I did activate the effect during the battle phase, oh mate, I don't know. I've clearly messed up somewhere. But you guys get the gist of what I was trying to achieve. Absolute amateur. I will run this deck properly again at some point or another. But yeah. Oh, come on. Alright, Air Raider, let's go. You know what, I'll have to Maxi for the sake of it. Oh, you can literally just special summon it again. Yes. Oh, mate. You're unaffected, mate. You tried. It's kind of annoying that the Citadel isn't allowing me to play through. It's just constantly bringing more and more back each time. Alright, let's attack this one. Let me attack this one. Realistically, I should have played into attack mode for the others, but yeah, it's fine. To be honest, you are supposed to finish at that point. You are, like, but yeah. Right, special summon. And a special summon into you. Oh, okay. Never mind. He surrendered. Yeah. You kind of get a fair idea of what I was trying to achieve there. I haven't ran it in God knows how long. Maybe I should have had some practice before, obviously, doing the video. But, yeah. You are... In theory, the attack's supposed to double anyway. And then you're supposed to gain the benefits of it all. But it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm working. I'm learning, as well. But, yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way of making videos better, but thank you for supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And have a good day. Peace.